Welcome to the show with Joe. I am Joe, and the other day I put out a video on Alex Jones and how the Onion was trying to take over InfoWars, Alex Jones' show. Go for that for a recap. But the first episode came out, and let's find out what's happening, because I told you Tim Heidecker is going to be the basically lead entertainment officer of this show, who I'm not a fan of. He does have a pretty big audience, and his sketchy people above him that he works for now. But the title of the article is Tim Heidecker Unleashes Chaos and Twisted Debut as Onion's InfoWars hosts Drink the Blood of the Forsaken. Now, if it's anything like Tim and Eric, we can already know this is probably not going to be funny. And I don't need to read all of this because it's just talking shit on Alex Jones. Let's see how our friend does. Now, I haven't watched this at all, so I'm watching for the first time with you. And from what I can tell, it's going to be Tim Heidecker trying to sound exactly like Alex Jones, and let's see if it can, let's see if it means anything. Let's see if it does something to us.
Hi, everybody. It's Tim Heidecker here. I'm broadcasting now.
First off, I will say I am pretty impressed with the voice. That's a very good impression of Alex Jones. So let's go.
Live on the internet. Thank you for joining me. We have major announcements to go through here. Lots going on. A lot of turmoil the past couple of days on our road to...
Isn't that so crazy that he can just use his show and pretend to be him, and that's not a problem? I guess it's parody, but it's still at the same time, like, that feels like you're just stealing someone's identity or like defamation if you're not like acting like him, right? I don't know. Okay, what we got?
Total victory. We have just won a major battle, folks. Okay, Alex and his gang of liars and scoundrels have been cast out into the street. They have lost InfoWars, Infowars.com, and their various platforms now. They have been cast out, ladies and gentlemen. And make no mistake, we will be the new InfoWars. Now, we got to go through the machinations of the court, and we've had some setbacks over the past couple of days, but that is...
He's just talking as Tim Heidecker, but as Alex Jones. That's weird.
Not stopping us. It is not tempering our resolve. Over the next several days or weeks, you will see much more coming out of this. So I just wanted to give you that. As you know, in the past couple of days, this third court of appeals down there in Texas has granted Alex a temporary stay, delaying justice for the Sandy Hook families, all right? This is merely a distraction by the court.
Again, they got $1.2 billion. I don't know what else they could possibly need other than their kids back, but still, at the same time, like, what else are you going to get? Like, this isn't for them. It's for you guys, and, like...
We knew this was going to be coming. We've prepared for it. We are continuing the fight. We are never been more resolved to seek restitution and justice for the Sandy Hook families. Now, in the past couple of days, my reputation as a comedian and as a podcaster and as an actor, if I look familiar to you, you might have seen me in the movie Bridesmaids, and a number of other pictures and television shows, as well as my own work. My reputation has come under attack by Alex Jones and his cabal of liars and scoundrels and criminals. And I can tell you it's been difficult for me and my family, but my resolve has only been strengthened by this. I can weather these personal attacks. You can come at me all day long, and I will remain firm.
It seems labored in his voice. I'd be surprised if he could keep this up the whole time. He's not saying anything so far, but that's a lot of power you're putting into your voice there. It's like, yeah.
And strong, because we have established a movement now. We are speaking now to the people out there consider themselves info warriors and who are on our side, okay? We have also established something really historic, folks. We have created an alliance between the Lord God and Satan himself. We have communicated with through spiritual practice, through demon rituals. We have gotten together, Lord Almighty and his son, to come together at the bargaining table or in a neutral ground, not heaven, not hell. But we have communicated to them that we want an alliance of hell and heaven to push us through these final moments here. We have so much to get to. I am confirming now, I am wearing his skin. I've been wearing his skin now for about 2 weeks, and it is tough skin. It is Texas skin.
Wow. What's happening here? I'm gonna give him like 20 more seconds before I skip ahead.
It's leathery, and Old Spice is the main fragrance, as well as various alcoholic beverages. All right. I do want to remind you, you can join theonion.com. The Onion is responsible for the decisions that are being made right now, and the course we're moving forward is guided by them.
The Onion is in control. Have you seen any of their memes lately? I've said this in the last video, but they are not funny.
And they are an institution. We ask you to join them now so you could participate in this fight and become a info warrior, because InfoWars will be coming to you courtesy of me as the creative director and The Onion. So join The Onion now. Get a subscription. You're not going to regret it.
Okay, so everything we already know and advertising. Got it.
All right, we got a couple of phone calls we want to get
And bad jokes.
to. Lots going on here. Do we have anybody on the line?
I want to say, Tim, hello. This is the President of the United States of America.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, a man that I have recently been feuding with over some of his policy decisions, but a man that I believe is a good man, and he's going to find his way through all this. But sir, it is a pleasure to have you on here.
Thank you. You know, we're going to have our disagreement. We're going to have our fights, but we love each other. And when we love can conquer all, as they say. And they said it so well in Love Story and after the long weekend. Everyone remembers that movie with Deborah Winger and Legal Eagles.
I feel like my show has more. Makes more sense than this so far, and I feel like I'm just all over the place on all these videos. But this is insane. Okay, let's just go ahead and go forward to 6 minutes later, and let's see if he can still keep this voice up without it cracking. Because if he's doing this show often, and he actually plans on like following through with this, he's gonna lose his voice.
Bring some of the Chinese food for the 45-foot
So let's see.
owl they have there.
Oh, yes.
And offer it to the owl.
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you something. We're going to get together in Palm Beach. We're going to rub each other down with some body oil. How about that?
Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, we could go to Palm Beach, and we could each, we could take turns fucking a prime rib.
All right.
Come.
All right. I can't wait to see you. Good to talk to you.
Okay, good to talk to you, Tim.
All right. Now.
God bless.
Yeah. Now, if you're just joining us, we are going through the imminent takeover of InfoWars. We've already won, folks. Alex Jones has been kicked off InfoWars. If you go to InfoWars.com right now, you'll see that's a dead site, okay? And but we're not finishing. We are not done. We are continuing our resolve. It reminds me of a quote from General Grant. Ulysses S. Grant, who's on the wrong side of history. Still, very wise, astute man. Says, in every battle, there comes a time when both sides consider themselves beaten. Then he who continues the attack wins. So we are not slowing down. We are continuing to make sure that Alex Jones pays what the families of the Sandy Hook the Sandy Hook families are owed, and we will not slow down. But we will. You will find us at the onion.info and wherever else. And soon we'll be on Infowars.com. If my satanic ritual, which we began this morning, is any indication, we are confident that we will be victorious. I have one message now, for specific message for Harrison. Excuse me, Harrison Ford, one of Alex's little toadies. Now, Harrison Ford, I understand that you've been on the air coming at me, going at me, saying slanderous things on Twitter and on your program. And I just want to offer this, because we are war fighters. We are in the battle, but I am also a man of peace and a man of forgiveness. And let me offer you this. The Alex Jones train has left the station, folks. The Alex Jones train, if you're still on that train, well, you're on the road to nowhere, okay? This Harrison Ford kid is a young kid. He's afforded the opportunity to make some mistakes in life, and he has made a big one. But I am not a man who is above forgiveness, and I want to offer this to you as a personal message to you, Harrison Ford. You come to me, you sit at my feet, you kiss my feet, kiss my hands, and rub oil on my feet, and beg for my forgiveness, and we'll find a home for you here.
What is this? Like, that wasn't... There was nothing... I mean, I get it's satire and you're trying to be Alex Jones, and he's got a good voice impression, but, like, as a whole, where does this go? And it's not like he killed Alex Jones. He's going to have another show. And there's no way that this keeps up steam after like, this loses its spark. Like, what? Especially if your goal is to deplatform him, you're going to run out of stuff eventually. If you actually do deplatform him, because I could see it where Alex does a show and then InfoWars New does a show on it and just kind of makes fun of everything that Alex is saying. First off, Tim's going to lose his voice. I don't see this lasting super long, because I'm pretty open to things that are funny, and there was nothing funny in that at all. Like, it was weird. So I sure hope... I actually don't hope that they have a plan. I hope it crashes and burns. I don't know why Tim Heidecker is so outspoken about this. In fact, so much so coming at Alex Jones that, like, I don't understand his personal stake here. So not just this, but it looks like early tensions came in 2006 between Tim Heidecker and Alex Jones. Some accounts suggest the feud has roots in 2006 when Jones allegedly rejected Heidecker's audition for Tim and Eric Awesome Show Great Job, and later stole the idea for the Child Clown Outlet sketch, a bit Jones has long used to maintain his anti-PDF. I can also tell you that Tim Heidecker is not... He did this himself, like, for sure. He did it to Sam Hyde, who had a Cartoon Network show, I believe, and then was about to get it or something, and then Tim Heidecker basically told the heads of entertainment for that show that they shouldn't have Sam Hyde on. And yeah, Tim Heidecker is just a real shitty guy. He definitely has feelings about things, and I'm just not sure what exactly they are. His show, he's like totally not this. So my thoughts: positives, does a really good impression. Negatives, everything else. And I don't see this surviving, and I think Alex Jones gets his own show. That's all I got. This has been The Show with Joe. Thanks for watching.